Hi, friends. Welcome to Planmas Day 3. Happy Planmas to ya. um, we are starting our morning nice and slow on the couch. As you can see, somebody already picked her spot for her 10 minutes after I woke up nap. Um, I poured myself my coffee. We got the fireplace going on. I absolutely love this morning time of year. It's my favorite to wake up and kind of see the sunrise and everything. And, I'm one of those people that like my decorations make me happy, my tree makes me happy. So I definitely try to enjoy that ambience as much as I can. But let me take a sip and we'll get started. Last night was a long night. Well, yesterday was a long day, but last night was a long night, and I feel like my sleep could have been better. But we'll try again tonight. So I do have right now my Hobonichi weeks in the Moterm Zip Veg Tan. And for the life of me, I can't remember what this color is called. Praline? It came to me and I said it. I don't know. I don't know if that's right. But here we are. I don't know if I'm going to stay in this cover. But it is one of my favorite colors. I actually love this so much. Yeah. Anyway, I am in the pink Mega Hobonichi weeks for 2026, and I'm super excited. Like, I wasn't even gonna do a Hobonichi weeks this year, and then they came out with this color, and I was like, I cannot not. I waited since I think the last time they had a pink one was like 2023 or something like that. So I haven't utilized these pages. I usually love to utilize these pages, but I don't know, the decor hasn't hit me yet. I'm actually really loving the blank vibe. And then in here, I did start jotting down some stickers. These are See Amy Draw stickers, Happy Planner, and some Amazon decal from a Disney pack I had ordered a while ago. And then these are Happy Planner as well. And I think I'm liking this vibe, just like the quotes on it. And I think right now my idea is like the more stickers I find, the more I'm gonna just keep writing all that out. Back here I haven't done anything. I did print an image or two out to put here. I think I was thinking about putting Homegirl here, but I'd have to cut her to make her fit a little bit better. But it's just Princess Leia drinking her coffee, and it says the real force, and it points to the coffee. It's really cute. Pinterest. So then I am planning to order probably from Sticker Shine, like the yearly stickers. I think they look so cute. And then another part of me is like, I don't need this page, so I can probably do something here. So I need to note that down. I keep forgetting about it. Here, I always try to come up with like a what is this for? And usually I use it for like the last time type of charting where, note down the last time I got an oil change, the last time I changed the air filters, the last time, I took care of the coffee machines and all of that. So I'm pretty sure it's still going to go on here. And I figured on the days that I don't have like a last time, I'm going to do my mood. I've done that. No. Let me rephrase that. I've attempted to do that. I haven't ever completed like a full year of doing it, but it's in the long term goal list to do that. So I'm just gonna let this page be. Whatever I decide to jot down, I'll jot down. And then I did leave a little bit of space here where I could like, do the highlighter note and write what that highlight color means. So that's my plan, but I won't be starting it till January. This is December. I take it really easy with my months. I'm a different person every day. So I'm sure I'm going to be a different person every month, and I don't pre-decorate, although I love the ones who do, because power to you. You know who you are. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sorry, it's early. Did I mention it's early? So yeah, that's December, and I'm not ready to face January as of right now. Then we'll go to, I haven't done anything else, like I said, and then we'll go to the first week. This is how it's looking so far. I love to do a, like, this week's list, and I note down, like, what payments are coming out and when, or what bills need to be paid, things that I have to get done. Down here, I did put the sticky. This is from the Post-its, their little holiday collection. I'm noting down what Christmas movies I've seen so far. So far, 2 different types of Grinches. And then, you know, what I want to get done for this day. Today is Lulu's medicine day for like her heartworm flea tick tablet that she takes. So I gotta make sure I get that done for her. And there are other things I want to get done today, but last night I was like, oh wait, because I will forget. I will have her do it on the 4th, and I don't want that. It's supposed to be every month or something, right? I did just start putting some stickers down for next week. And then let's go to the page where I've really been like letting some creativity out. First of all, I messed that up. That's gonna bother me forever, but we're gonna try to move on. I'm hoping throughout the year it'll flatten out. But this is kind of what ended up happening. I'm kind of in love with how this turned out. This is I've really been into just like jotting down stickers and putting down vibes, and that's kind of what ended up happening here. So I will tell you, this back sticker here is from Shine Sticker Co. It came out like, I want to say a year or 2 ago, probably 2 years ago, and I just loved it, and I've always had it and I never utilized it. So here it is. And then I went around and I just picked some stickers that I loved, that I felt like described me, or that I read and I was like, heck yeah, let's do that. Over here, I'm still gonna add to this. It's just like a little collage. I think, oh man, I think I keep looking at self-love as my possible word of the year, which I really want to get down and do what I want to do with that. But I had to put that on here. It just, like, in my self-love era, like, I read that and I was like, yep, that feels totally right. Totally right. So we might just roll with it. Back here I have this year's dreams, and I have some stuff noted down. Give me a sec here. There's some things that I wasn't ready to share. Just trying to grab something to cover up. Okay, sorry. So right there, yeah, it just says this year's dreams, and I put that big sticker that says gonna make it happen. And then over here, I'm happy sharing these. It just says, I want to finish reading my Bible. One of my goals this year in 2025 was to just start reading the Bible. Because I don't know, it's always been on my to-do list. I don't like the way that sounded, but it is what it is. It's always been on my to-do list. And my religion is something that I've gotten into, especially in my 20s. And I just want like a deeper insight of it. I want to find how I want to read the word, how it's going to speak to me, and that's basically the idea behind it. My sister-in-law did gift me a Bible last year, and it's a beautiful gift, and I've had a lot of fun in it. And I don't know if fun is the right word. I've had a lot of joy from it so far. So I'm gonna continue that goal. Help my mom in any way that I can. Be there, be present for her. A new car, gotta upgrade the car. I love my car and I've never been in a rush to upgrade it. I've thought about it and I've talked about it and I'll make comments, but I love Stella. That's what I call her. She's gold and she's a little up there in age and she loves a man's hands on her, aka a mechanic. You know, just putting that out there. Um and then take a course, expand my education. And then I love this one. Get a loser. We're going to therapy. I really think I'm going to look into that this year. Just because if I'm honest and put it in the most simple way that I can think of, I just think it would be good to talk to somebody about stuff when I feel like I can't. So that's some of 2026's dreams. Sorry, I'm not sharing the other one. Here is my page for word of the year. I got this idea from Keish. I absolutely love the way that she did her word of the year. I thought it was so pure and simple and to the point. And I always try to get super creative with it and make this big vision board. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I find that it tends to overwhelm me. So I loved what she did. She kind of did it more with pen and her beautiful handwriting. I'm doing it with some stickers and my pretty good handwriting. So I did like the way that she did the column, so I went ahead and laid down some stickers as to how I'm gonna apply that word into certain areas of my life. So far I have lifestyle, health, relationships, and finance. There is more. There's like another three things that I was thinking I could set aside and apply it to as well. I just can't remember them right now because my coffee hasn't fully kicked in. But she had some good ones. She has some good ones and she shares them on her Hobonichi overview thing. Um Video. On this next page, I did jot these down. Now I do love using like a glue stick when I'm jotting down images, especially on my Hobonichi, and I use a cheap glue stick. Um if you don't mess with it, it's not gonna fall. Like if you don't try to take it off, it's not gonna fall. But if you do mess with it, it is gonna come up easy. I've been messing with it because I've been going back and forth. And but what's nice is that I find it doesn't leave a residue. So that's just a tip that I have for myself. But I did do a self-care do's and don'ts and a know myself. This is really cool. I really, really like this. This I'm not so sure of. I did put this one down first, and I was like, "Oh, that feels right." And then I was like, maybe I had this page blank, and I was like, maybe I can start writing some stuff out. But I feel like my answers might be longer than one page for some of these. But I'll just the self care. I got both from Pinterest, and it's like drink enough water, move your body, eat nourishing meals, journal your thoughts, take breaks without guilt, practice gratitude, spend time in nature, learn to say no. That's a big one. Don't skip meals or overeat, overuse social media, ignore your mental health, compare yourself to others, forget boundaries, surround yourself with negativity, push yourself without rest. Don't do it. Stay up late and bottle up your emotions. And then this know yourself, questions for self-discovery. It just says like questions for who am I, what makes me feel most like me, what do I believe I was put here to do, what's something about me most people don't know but should, like little things like that. What do I need to heal, and what am I still holding on that no longer serves me? What habits or patterns are keeping me stuck? What do I need to hear from myself more often? Love that. And then, do I truly want? What kind of life do I want to create? What does peace look like for me? What kind of people do I want around me? And then, lighthearted but telling. If I could live in or any place or world, where would it be? Or world. I mean, I get what they're saying, but there's only one. Oh, no. See, I said that and I immediately started thinking about the night court. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay. What colors, music, or smells make me feel happiest? What's something I've always loved since I was little? Oh, that's cute. Okay, yeah. So I'm still debating if I'm gonna keep like this page and then move this back here so I can have some answer space here and then have this as a reminder somewhere else. Then I did my book logs for the year. I'm super excited. All these little stickers are Planner Monkey Co. Um, and I gave myself 2 spreads this year. These stickers are See Amy Draw. These back border stickers are just some random book. I don't know. I don't know where I got it. But I gave myself 2 pages last year in my or not Aura cell. Oh my god. Last year in my other Sterling ink. I only gave myself 1 page and it wasn't enough. So I get creative with my book notes and I wanted to have space for them. And then next I have a check-in page for my doggy, my little wonderful best friend, and the whole wide world. She likes it. I just put up here her government name and then I'm gonna break it down by month. And this is just to note down like, yeah, she got her medication. You know, she got a bath, she got a nail trim in between, grooming, stuff like that that I do that I'm like, did that happen? And I'm always the worst. I'll end up looking up at my bank statement and it takes forever to look something up in my bank statement. And then I have some room for some other pages that I might be interested in doing that I just haven't been able to complete. I do have my December starting back here. I have to get a tab on here. And what I like to do with my months is I do like a page and then I do goals and must do's for that page. I note them down here. And then I'll do my health and mood tracker. I only track for myself. So usually when there's something I want to note down, I'll just put whatever happened in the date. And since it's just for me, I don't need like a whole page spread. Um, Taylor does an awesome one, and I'm like, maybe one day when I have to keep track of more stuff. But right now, this is working just fine. Um, this little private note, I need to find where the rest are because I could have used it over here. They're printouts from I want to say Plan with B. I want to say Plan with B. They're free printable, so definitely look that up if that's something you liked. And then for December, I have started this, which is a present list of things that I want to get shopped and done for people and present ideas. And don't forget, you know, white elephant gifts, Christmas PJs, Secret Santa at work. And then I have my Christmas wish list because I do like to buy myself something. And my husband, I don't mind telling him if he's like, honey, is there anything in particular? I'll be like, yep, let me show. No, I'm playing. But I'll be like, yes, let me show you. I'll be more humble about it. And then so far, that's all I have, I think. That's all I've been able to set up for December, but I do have another couple things to accomplish here. But as far as it's looking, I'm very happy with it and it's feeling very comfortable and I'm in love with the pages. And I love taking my time setting it up. I feel like I'm getting a lot of what I actually want to focus on for next year in there. But let me take another sip of coffee. But now I'm probably going to sit back, finish this up, enjoy some cuddles, and start loading this baby up with thoughts for the day. So thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. And I cannot wait to show my Hobonichi throughout the year. And I cannot wait to see what you guys do with yours. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll catch you for day 4.